What is up, everybody? I am gonna be reacting to the official trailer for American Horror Story 1984. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out there right now. I have a confession to make that I have stopped watching this show for about a few years now, and it just hasn't held on to my interest like as the seasons went on. I'm like, this is starting to feel like a chore, and I watch enough shows as it is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop here. And I didn't, like pick up from there or anything like that, and I didn't watch any of the seasons, and I just sort of stayed away from the show for quite some time. And I'm like, you're not having a season that's gonna pull me back in yet. And then this year has changed, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, for those of you, some of you probably know this, and some of you probably don't know this, but I am a sucker for the slasher, for the horror slasher genre, and I'm like, when I started to see ads and stuff for this season, I'm like, well, it's about time that you guys have jumped, like onto this formula of horror. So I'm like, yeah, I have to watch this. And I saw, the quick teases that they had for it. I'm like, I'm digging it. I love it already. I cannot wait for this season to start. So, with that all being said, that's why I'm, recording my reaction to the official trailer, and I'm ready to dive into this. So, let's get started right now.
If it feels good, go with it.
Well, damn. Oh.
I got a gig as a counselor at a summer camp. They're opening up a couple of hours from here. You guys should all come.
Desperate for some estrogen in this crew.
Sounds fun, but
My cousin told me that the dude they're looking for slashed their throat.
Jesus, can we shut up for a second? The cops are gonna find him, right?
It's gonna be a non-stop party, okay?
Look out!
You say you found him in the middle of the road?
Not exactly.
He was by the side of the road.
Why don't we give our nurse some space? Come on, I'll show you all around camp. And this is Chef Birdie, a Camp Redwood veteran.
Nothing but good memories about this place.
That's awful.
What in the name of God is going on?
One of the patients broke out.
Who?
Mr. Jingles.
What happened to Mr. Jingle?
This is the site of the worst summer massacre of all time.
Yeah, I totally understand the tradition. Our friend Brooke here had it for real. We're not in the mood for some ghost story.
I'm loving
I'm
this.
gonna die.
I love it. I mean, I love the 80s vibe. I love that Friday the 13th feel. I even love that silly little name that they have for the killer, Mr. Jingles. I was thinking to myself, like, before, like, watching the trailer, or even during the trailer, I was like, I would eat, like, if they went the route of having a killer that nobody recognizes, that none of these characters will recognize, where it's like, oh my god, it's my best friend, or anything like that, and they just avoided that whole who's the killer thing, and they just go straight forward to like, okay, an escaped mental patient has broke out. It has a little bit of Halloween and a little bit of Friday the 13th. But, yeah, I mean, I love that. I mean, it looks like they're going in that direction, and I even accept that silly little name, like Mr. Jingles or whatever. I mean, I take it. I mean, I'm loving, like what I see so far, and I can't see them, I can't see them letting me down with this season. I mean, like, I enjoyed it. Like, just like I said, everything that I've seen here. Man. Like, this is the type of horror that I gravitate towards the most. And I like other types of horror, but this here is what really pulled me into the genre. This right here. So, it's about time that American Horror Story, all of you guys that produces this show, it's about time that all of you have jumped on to this type of horror. And well done on pulling me back into at least one season that you have cooked up. Man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really, really psyched. But like I said, I sound like a broken record player, and I am sorry, but now I am hoping that they go in that route where it's just a complete mental patient, and then that's all it is, and it's not just a surprise like, woohoo, it's your best friend or whoever, you know, like the whole time, or your ex-boyfriend or etc. I mean, I'm fine with that too, but I mean, I kind of want them to, you know, like go in this direction. But if they go in that direction, that's totally fine too. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I feel like I've been talking too much. But if you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure you thumb up this video and make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you click that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.